On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, the staff, the students, the alumni, and the faculty of Springdale High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of the Bulldog Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, the voice of the Bulldogs, here at Bulldog Arena for tonight's pivotal 7A West matchups between our Springdale Bulldogs and the Bentonville Tigers. As usual, we will start off with the girls' game, a pivotal game for our Lady Bulldogs after a disappointing defeat on Friday night to Fayetteville. Springdale sits 8-2 in the conference, tied with Fayetteville for second place. Northside sits atop the conference at 9-1. We'll get a shot at Northside coming up on Friday night, but we'll talk about that on Friday night. Tonight, a big night as the Bulldogs take on Bentonville, sitting at 6-4 in the conference. All four teams, the top four teams in the conference, have all clinched playoff berths. That's Northside, Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bentonville. The battle in the 7A West is between our neighbors to the west, HAR-BER and Rogers High School. Those two teams are battling it out right now with 4 and 6 conference marks. So we will keep an eye on that game as best we can, and we'll, of course, call the action here between Springdale and Bentonville. Just a programming note, we'll have Athletics Director Wayne Stellick at halftime of the girls' game. He'll join us to talk about what's going on inside the district. And then 20 minutes after the conclusion of the girls' game, we will have the boys' game. If you didn't join us the first time around, Springdale a double-digit winner on the girls' side in Bentonville. Then on the boys' game, a double overtime thriller, 78-74. Springdale came up on the short end of that one. So we are just about ready for basketball. Again, Springdale 15-7 overall, 8-2 in the conference, sitting tied for second with Fayetteville. Fayetteville visiting our crosstown rivals HAR-BER tonight. We'll do our best to keep you up to date on that game. So as we get set to start tonight, glad you're with us here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Let's turn it over to the public address announcer for our starting lineups.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
At center, 6-foot senior number 20, Marilyn Johnson. At guard, 6-foot senior number 30, Madison Brenton. And the other guard, 9-foot senior number 10, Alexia Hernandez. The Lady Tigers take this from Colmeyer, his assistants, Robin Temple, Ray Mayer, Randy Richardson, and
have the starting lineups. We apologize for the late start.
Please rise to honor our colors on the south wall of the gymnasium and sing along as the Springdale High School Bulldog Band plays our national anthem.
The starting lineups in the national anthem, and we are just about ready to play some basketball here for Bentonville. Again, the starting lineups: Alexia Hernandez, Lauren Hargis, Marin Johnson, Madison Britton, and Ashley Birch. For Springdale, a couple of changes. We're going to see Kiara Lang and Haley Dugan in the backcourt. Maya Hood's going to get the start up front, along with Chastity Owens and Desiree Mack. Again, pivotal game here for Springdale, coming off a disappointing outing on Friday night against Fayetteville. Need to start fast and get back in the win column and keep pace with Fayetteville and Northside. Again, Northside 9-1, leading the way. Fayetteville across town. We'll do our best to keep you up to date on that game as they take on HAR-BER this evening. So glad you're with us here on a Tuesday night on the Bulldog Sports Network. We are getting ready to jump center here. It's going to be Madison Britton and Desiree Mack set to jump. And we are underway. Bentonville controls the tap. That's Hargis. That's Merch, number 32. He's guarded out front by Desiree. Merch eats her dribble here. Off to Johnston. This is Hargis. Hargis drives to the lane. Her shot's up and good. Springdale pushes quickly into the front court. That's Chastity Owens. On the block to Desiree. Desiree, hook shot on the way. Her shot's good. Desiree Mack in the score column, and it's 2-2. Just underway here, first quarter. This is Alexia Hernandez. She had a big game against Springdale the first time out. Got into foul trouble. This is Hargis on the floor to, that's Marin Johnston, back to Hargis. This is Alexia Hernandez in the corner. She's watched by Chastity Owens. That's Britton. To Hargis, to Hernandez in the corner on the block. Shot's going to roll in for Marin Johnston, her first 2 points of the night. Scores 4-2 Bentonville. Here comes Chastity down the lane. Her shot's blocked away. Alexia Hernandez comes away with it. And this is Hargis. She'll drive down the lane. Blocked away by Desiree Mack. Kiara Lang looks to push. Kiara going to pull up. Jumper. Shot's good. Kiara Lang, her first 2 points of the night. 4-4 our score, 6:30 to go, first quarter. This is Merch to Hernandez, down to Hargis. Nice position there by Johnson on the block. Her shot rolls in and out. Desiree comes down with the rebound. This is Chastity Owens. She's got a mismatch here against Hernandez. Her shot won't go. Haley Dugan's going to come down with the rebound. Open jumper on the way, maybe too open. Alexia Hernandez comes down with the rebound. Haley's going to cut her off. And Bentonville's going to reset the offense. This is Hargis. In the corner, here's Hernandez. Hernandez drops it off to Johnson, knocked away, stolen by Chastity Owens. Here comes Chaz, one-on-one. Chaz with a pull-up off the glass, no good. Murch comes down with a rebound. So Springdale again having some trouble hitting those close jumpers. 32 missed shots within 5 feet, according to Coach Hunsucker on Friday night. This is Alexia Hernandez. Her shot's on the way, no good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. 3 big rebounds here in the first couple of minutes for Desiree, and a block shot in the basket. So Desiree very active. Springdale going to slow it down a little bit here. As Ryan Goodsell and Kyra Kahn check in at the scorer's table. Shots on the way, good. Kiera Lang with a 3-point basket. Springdale takes a lead here with 4:40 to go in the first quarter, 7-4. This is Murch. Murch with a nice spin move on Desiree. She's going to drive down the lane, and we're going to get a whistle on the floor. Looks like they're going to get Maya Hood for the foul. That's our first personal, team's first personal. Kyra Kahn and Ryan Goodskill going to check in. Chaz and Maya going to take a seat. Nice inbound pass. Shots long. Desiree with another rebound. So Desiree Mack very active here. And they're going to get a carry there on Kiera Lang. Took her eye off the ball. Looking up the floor for Haley Dugan. Here's the inbound to Madison Britton. This is Hargis, watched by Haley Dugan. Hargis going to try and drive baseline. Her shot's on the way. It's going to rattle around and in. Hargis, she's got 4 in the game. Scores 7-6. Here's Desiree on the block. Back to Kiera. They're going to pull it back out. Look for Desiree at the elbow. Desiree's jumper on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hargis. This is Britton. She's going to drive on Kiera. Her shot's up and good. 8-7 our score, 3:45 to go, first quarter. Kiera, long three-pointer on the way. Kiera Lang shot no good. Rebound, Madison Britton. Hargis going to push. Nearly intercepted by Kiera Lang. Ball's out of bounds to Bentonville. Chastity Owens going to check back in for Springdale. Haley Dugan will take a seat, so Springdale's going to go a little bit bigger here. Checking in for Bentonville. Number 35, that's Bailey Byford. And Maya Hood's also going to check back in for Springdale. Byford will inbound into Johnston, and then back to Britton. 3.5 minutes to go, first quarter, 8-7 our score. This is Byford to Britton. Schiltz launched the three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Kyra Kahn, but Johnson takes it away. Nice steal there. Attempted steal by Maya Hood, and we're going to get a jump ball on the floor. Possession arrow favors Springdale. As I'm looking over here on the Springdale bench, I do see Anna Gaddison in street clothes tonight, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. Haley Dugan's going to check back in. Here's Chastity at the elbow. Her shot's on the way. Good. Chastity Owens. Her first points of the night. Springdale takes a lead, 9-8. And back comes Hernandez. This is Byford in the corner. That's Madison Britton. She's watched by Kiera. Here's Byford. Here's Britton. Drops it on the block to Johnson. Her shot's good. Really well played first quarter here between these two teams. 10-9 our score, 2:15 to go. Here's Maya, three-pointer on the way. Maya's off. Ryan Goodsell with the rebound. Shots up and in. Maya's a little off on the three-pointer. Ryan Goodsell, Johnny on the spot with the ball. Put Springdale back up by 1. Near save there by Ryan Goodsell. Desiree will check back in. Ryan Goodsell will take a seat. Got a minute 57 to go here in the first quarter. A rapidly moving first quarter. Just one personal foul. Springdale with a 1-point lead. Here's Johnston in the paint. Her shot over Desiree, no good. Hernandez comes away with a rebound. This is Hargis, hounded by Haley Dugan. Hargis down the lane. Her shot blocked by Desiree Mack. Kiera pushes. She's got 4 on 3 here. Kiera's going to take it herself. Shot down the lane, no good. Rebound, Maya Hood underneath, and we're going to get a whistle. And they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Bentonville. So Ryan will check back in. Maya will take a seat. With a minute and 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Springdale with a 1-point lead. This is Alexia Hernandez. And they're going to call Hargis for the double dribble forced by Haley Dugan. It'll be a turnover. Springdale will get the ball with a minute 17 to go in the first quarter. Good work by the Springdale guard. Desiree over to Kiera. Kiera's been active here in the first quarter. She's going to drop it down to Chaz on the block. Chaz powers her way in. Back to Kiera. Back to Chaz. Chaz fights her way in. Can't come up with a shot. Comes away with a rebound. Chastity Owens again up and good. Chastity Owens now with 4 in the game. Springdale's lead is 3. There's Byford. This is Lauren Hargis. Last 30 seconds of the first quarter, 13-10 our score. This is Hernandez. Hargis thought about the 3 and drop it off to Hernandez. Here's Byford. She's going to drive down the lane. And I believe they're going to get Haley Dugan for the foul. Yep, it's going to go on Haley. That'll be her first, team second. Sarah Vogel's going to check in for Springdale. Also checking in for Bentonville's number 15, Abby Roberts. So the foul was on the floor. Bentonville will inbound underneath the basket. It's just Springdale's second team foul. There's Roberts. Near steal there by Kiera Lang. Now we've got a scrum on the floor. Comes away to Bentonville. This is Johnston to Hernandez. Last 10 seconds of the quarter. Sarah Vogel out there playing good defense on Hargis. Hargis drives down the lane. Her shot's up and good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter with our score, Springdale 13, Bentonville 12. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back.
But not for long.
Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Getting ready to start the second quarter here in Springdale. 13-12 our score. If you're by chance watching us here in Bulldog Arena and you're parked on the grass or in the fire lane, please move your car. They have been making announcements about that. And if you certainly don't want a ticket and you don't want your car towed. So as we start the second quarter, on the floor for the Bulldogs, it'll be Maya Hood, Ryan Goodsell, Desiree Mack, Kiera Lang, and Haley Dugan. I checked that. Ryan's going to take a seat. It'll be Chaz Owens in her place. So the original starting five for Springdale. Bulldogs have a 1-point lead and the basketball. Pretty balanced scoring across the board here for Springdale. Here's Desiree. Here's Maya. Maya's shot hit the underside of the backboard, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Springdale. Maya's going to get going here. She was dominant early on. Maya's struggled here in recent games to get it going offensively, but defensively still a force. This is Britton. Over to Abby Roberts. She's watched by Kiara Lang. Byford now going to take it down the lane and kick to Britton in the corner. Her three-pointer's on the way good. Madison Britton's got 5. Bentonville with a 2-point lead, and Springdale turns the ball over. It's miscommunication there. Just underway here, second quarter. This is Hargis. Nice pass to Johnson. Her shot's on the way good. Bentonville converting on the offensive end. They've built their lead to 4. At 17-13. Here's Haley Dugan. They're deliberate on this possession here against the zone defense. Here's Haley. Drops it to Chaz. That one's going to get away from her, so it'll be another Springdale turnover. This is Byford, hounded by Desiree Mack. Near steal there by Desiree. Springdale doing a nice job here on defense. Knocked away there by Maya Hood, but Britton comes away with the basketball. All loose balls seem to be going to Bentonville right now. They're going to get Haley Dugan with a bump. That's 2 now on Haley. And with Anna in street clothes, Springdale not deep at the guard position. Kyra Khan will check in. Bounce pass to Byford on the floor, and we're going to get, I believe they're going to call Desiree for the foul. That is Desiree's first personal. Team foul number 4. Bentonville still has yet to commit a foul. Inbound back to Britton. To Byford. Byford's shot on the way, no good. Maya Hood with the rebound. Here's Kiera, a little stutter step. Kiera off the glass, no good. Maya comes away with a rebound. And we get a whistle. It's going to be Britton on the foul. That'll be her first, team first. Ryan Goodsell will check in for Springdale. Desiree's going to check out. Chastity over to Kyra Khan. She's going to fire from 3. Shot's a little long off the glass. Rebound by Ryan Goodsell. Ryan. The basket and the foul. Byford's going to pick up the foul. Ryan's going to get her first 2 points of the night with a chance to go to the line and make it 3. That's Byford's first. Ryan knocks down the free throw, and the score is 17-16, 5:45 to go here in quarter number 2, and we're going to get a whistle in the backcourt. That's going to go on Chastity Owens. That's going to be team foul number 5. Chastity's first. This is Hargis. She'll hand off to Britton here. Britton's had a nice first half. This is Roberts. Britton hands to Hargis. Hargis down the lane. Her shot on the way, good. Bentonville back to a 3-point lead. 19-16, down to Maya. Maya fights her way in. Shot won't go. Britton comes away with a rebound. 3-on-1 for Bentonville. This is Britton, and we're going to get a whistle. Kiara Lang goes crashing into the board. That's going to be Kiara's first personal foul. That's going to be team foul number 6. It's going to send Britton to the line. Britton's got 5 in the game. First shot on the way is good. So Britton knocks down both. And Bentonville's pushed their lead to the largest lead of the night at 5 points. So we approach the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. 21-16 our score. This is Kiara fighting her way, and Kiara's shot's good. Kiara's got 4. Springdale trails by 3. This is Byford, watched by Maya Hood. And a whistle underneath. Ryan Goodsel's going to get whistled for the foul. That'll be her first. Team foul number 7. That's going to put Bentonville into 1-1 with 4:38 to go here in the second quarter. Desiree Mack's going to check in for Ryan. Byford's shot no good. Desiree Mack comes away with a rebound. So here come the Bulldogs. Chastity Owens, Kiara Lang, Desiree Mack, Kyra Khan, Maya Hood, the 5 on the floor for Springdale. This is Maya. 1-on-3. Nice move by Maya. Can't finish. Maya's shot won't go. Johnson comes away with a rebound. Alexia Hernandez. Gets the ball across the mid-court stripe. This is Hargis to Byford. Long three-pointer. Byford's shot's good. Bentonville with their largest lead of the night at 6, 24-16 or 24-18, excuse me. This is Khan to Desiree. Gary trying to drive on Hernandez. We're going to get a whistle. It's going to be Alexia Hernandez with the foul. That'll be her first. That's team foul number 3. Springdale will inbound underneath the basket. Here's Khan, three-pointer on the way. Rims out. Maya Hood comes away with a good, strong rebound. Maya fights her way in, pass to Desiree Mack. Shot won't go. Maya comes away with it. Maya's shot up and good. Maya Hood doing the dirty work underneath. She comes up with the rebound and the basket. Cuts Bentonville's lead to 4. Here's Britton to Byford. And that's 00. Avery Hughes has checked in for Bentonville. Avery watched by Chaz. This is Byford. Her shot no good. Desiree Mack comes away with a rebound. Here's Chaz. Pull-up jumper on the way. No good. Johnston with the rebound. 3 minutes to go here, second quarter, 4-point game. This is Britton. to Hughes. Hughes shot, no good. Desiree Mack affecting shots, which Hunsucker calls her a goalie. There's Kiera on the drive. Her shot's no good. It's going to be Alexia Hernandez whistled for the foul. That'll be her second. Team foul number 4. Checking in for Springdale, Haley Dugan and Ryan Goodsell. In for Bentonville, it's number 32. That's Ashley Murch. Here's Desiree. Her shot rolls in. So Desiree's got 4. Bentonville's lead is now 2 at 24-22. This is Avery Hughes. Britton, three-pointer on the way. Shot's no good. Touches the top of the backboard. It'll be Springdale basketball. Hargis is going to check back in for Bentonville. Avery Hughes will take a seat. Just under 2 minutes to go, second quarter, 2-point game. There's Kiera. Drops it off to Chaz. Chaz got Desiree. Desiree likes the three-point shot. It's on the way, no good. Rebound by Johnston. This is Hargis. Sort of out of control there, but regains it and pulls the ball back out. This is Johnston to Murch. To Britton. She'll launch the three-pointer. Shot's good. Nice shot there by Lauren Britton. Here's Haley Dugan. Her three-pointer on the way. No good. And we've got a whistle. I believe they're going to get Lauren Johnston. No, it's going to go on Madison Britton. That'll be her second. She's got 10 points in the game, so that second foul could be a big deal later on. Springdale will inbound underneath the basket. There's Chaz. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Ryan Goodsell fighting for the rebound, but it's pulled away by Lauren Hargis. Last 65 seconds of the quarter. Bentonville with a 5-point lead, 27-22. And we've got a timeout, Bentonville. We'll take it with them. 52 seconds to go here in the half. 27-22 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
Oh, I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice. Springdale School District is a great choice.
And welcome back to Springdale. 52 seconds to go here in the half. Bentonville leading by 5, 27-22. Bentonville with the basketball. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Dugan, Chastity Owens, Kiera Lang, Desiree Mack, and Ryan Goodsell. Bentonville is in the 1-1. So here we go, last 52 seconds of the half. This is Murch back to Hargis. Over to Britton. There's Alexia Hernandez in the corner. Passed up the open three to drop off to Johnston for the basket. So Bentonville now with their largest lead of the night at 29-22. We approach 30 seconds to go here in the half. There's Chastity. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebound, Madison Britton. Bentonville with a chance to push this lead even larger. This is Hargis. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Near steal there by Chaz. It'll be Bentonville ball with 8.1 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Kyra Kahn will check in. Haley Dugan will take a seat. Here's Hargis. She'll drive baseline. Shot's no good. Out to Kiara Lang. Kiara with 3-2. Kiara's pull-up jumpers all the way no good. And we're going to go to the half. Bentonville leading by 7. So 2 quarters are in the books. 29-22 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, where our halftime score, Bentonville leads 29-22. And as always, joining us current halftime of the girls' game here at home, Athletic Director Wayne Stellick. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in about 2 weeks. I feel like we've been on the road for
Where you been, Zach? You been not chasing basketballs?
Well, you know, I do a lot of traveling. I was over at HAR-BER on Monday night. You know, we're just around. We're all over the place, but
it's all good stuff, though.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
Springtime's really kind of interesting around here because everybody sort of focuses on football and basketball as the 2 big sports, but there's a lot of other sports that are competing at a very high level here in Springdale.
Well, right now, for example, up in Bentonville is the conference championship for the diving and swimming championships. We have the diving competition today. Springdale and HAR-BER both competed. Tomorrow is a swimming portion of the conference championship, and I expect that Springdale and HAR-BER will do quite well. We continue to grow the programs, and it's Coach Hervey and Coach Couch do a great job of continuing to add talent to that pool, so to speak.
One of my favorite things to do is bowling on a Friday night. Now, I'm carrying about a 55 to 60 average, but Springdale's bowling teams are very good.
Well, the bowling team is a defending conference champion, the girls bowling team. Tomorrow is the state championships at Cabot. The girls team is going, the boys team did not qualify, but we've had good success. And Zach, that's one of those fun sports that I really enjoy watching, because when you go there, it might be the quarterback, the cheerleader. It's a whole melting pot of the school at the bowling alley, and it's really fun to watch those kids compete. Last week we had conference championships up at Fast Lanes and Rogers, and the championship for the states at Cabot tomorrow.
That's
and
nice.
Cabot's the defending champion. They've got a former PBA bowler as their coach.
Wow.
So they've got maybe some extra coaching goes on there, but
I am available, and I do carry that 55 average.
Well, send me a resume and we'll talk.
Yeah, I don't think they'd even let me in the building, but outside of that, you got baseball getting ready to kick in gear. I saw the schedule was sent out, was tweeted out this week. A lot of big games outside the 7A West. Going to be an exciting year in baseball, not only for Springdale but for our folks, for the folks across town at HAR-BER.
Well, in our district, in the next week or so, we'll start having the benefit games for soccer, softball, and baseball. And before you know it, Zach, it'll be May.
Yep.
I mean, it just kind of happens. The Springdale baseball team is going to take a spring break trip down into, I think, Texas. Softball, they'll do their thing. Soccer's really loading up this year. And of course, I'm proud to talk about the fact that Springdale, the district, will host both the boys and the girls state championships. Springdale's going to host the boys, HAR-BER's going to host the girls, and I think it's really neat that our district's going to bring all those 7-8 teams into our city, let them spend their money in our town, buy our gas, go to AQ, go to Marketplace Grill, go wherever they want to go, but bring those kids and those families to Springdale. I think it's pretty special.
Now, for those of us that are soccer fans, that would include me, and your swingman here, Jack Lindsay, also a huge soccer fan. He and I have had a couple of arguments over our favorite teams, but soccer is a sport that has exploded here in the last 10 years or so, but particularly here in Springdale. And you're not just growing it, they're playing very, very well.
We have some top-notch soccer here. Of course, Coach Beeler's won a state championship. He's been a runner-up 2 or 3 times over at HAR-BER High School. We got Corey Butler, who's won a couple state championships in Tulsa, in Oklahoma. So we got coaches, boys and girls, that have rings and know how to do it. And it's just taking some time. But once again, Coach Beeler here at Springdale, he and I talked today about some things, and he really thinks he's young, but he thinks he's got a chance to get back down to Fayetteville for the state championships.
That'll be a lot of fun. And I'm a closet soccer fan, so I'll be out there quite a bit. And then before you know it, it'll be May, like you said, and then we'll be turning the calendar and looking at football again. But we can talk about that another time. Let's talk about the game here tonight. You've obviously got a keen eye towards this kind of stuff. Talked to Coach Hunsucker on Friday. Not exactly the outcome that they were looking for, but the teams. I mean, we're down Anna Gaddison tonight. Teams in here fighting, doing the best they can here. 7-point game as we head into the second half.
Well, it's still a good ball game. It's a shot or two. We're down 1 possession earlier with about, I think it was 22-20. We had 2 or 3 chippies that we missed. They come down and bury a 3 from downtown Fayetteville, and all of a sudden it went from maybe a tie game to down 5. But the effort's there, the energy is there. It's 1 or 2 possessions going to make a difference in this ball game.
I was right before I came over here tonight. I was sitting on my couch getting ready for the game, and
shocking.
Yeah, I know. I was getting ready for the game, and I was watching a SEC story on Coach Richardson. And there in the background, I saw a somewhat familiar face, maybe a little bit younger. But I'm not saying that you might have been in the background there, but we did see you a couple times on some of those videos.
Well, we had some fun times down there at Fayetteville University, and 17 great years, and matter of fact, Coach and Rose just celebrated their anniversary on Valentine's Day.
That's smart. You do it on Valentine's Day, you don't forget.
It takes care of a lot of gifts.
Absolutely.
Right there. But we had some fun times, and that 30 for 30 showing of Coach, it brings back a lot of good memories.
It does. I was in school during that time, and I had forgotten some of the great games that had gone on, particularly the ones with Kentucky and I mean, the SEC at that time was just ridiculous. I mean, everybody was good.
Right. It's good basketball, and I'm looking forward to when Mike gets his players in here next year, get the junior college transfers, a couple high school kids. They've had a tough time this year down at Bud Walton, but we know the body of work that Mike has done. We know his blueprint, and he had one of the best years ever last year. We lost some kids to graduation in the NBA, so he's going to rebuild this year, get those kids in, and I'm looking forward to some really good things as we finish out this year and then into next year.
Speaking of the SEC, and I don't want to change gears on you too drastically, but last week, your swingman, your quarterback, committed to the University of Arkansas. He's going to play football. Jack Lindsay. I've had a chance to get to know Jack through the fall and again through the spring. Jack's a great kid. And when you talk to him, you never know the quality athlete he is because he's so quiet. And he's so humble. He's the most unassuming great player I've ever been around.
Your point about humility. He is very humble. He's got great character, great integrity, and it's really neat that he'll be the 3rd generation to carry that Lindsay torch down there in Razorback Stadium.
Yeah, Zach Clark calls him the toughest player he ever played or has ever coached. And, he took some shots during the season, never missed it down.
Well, we think about the game back when we played, I think, Northside back in late October. He was sacked numerous times, hurried many times, but every time He got back up, and you thought, how could a young man do that? But he kept getting back up. We see it here in the basketball court, and when he catches it in the dead corner on the top of the key, we think it's automatic. You know, he might play some baseball, he might play soccer, who knows? But it's neat to see another Bulldog going down to Fayetteville at the University of Arkansas.
And there have been a lot of commitments, and there will be a big one, I'm predicting, come next spring when Kyler Williams makes his choice. And there'll be some bigger ones down the line here. But good things happening here at Springdale High School, and we owe it all to you. You've got the right pieces in place. Now you just got to let them go.
Well, we've got some great coaches here. We've made some additions here the last few years, but just the community itself, they get behind the Bulldogs and the Wildcats. But I'm really proud of the fact that these coaches, they work these kids hard, they're dedicated, they put the time and energy in, and the kids buy into it, the parents buy into it, and when all that happens, good things are going to happen.
Well, as always, we appreciate you stopping by. Thanks you very
Zach.
much, sir. That's Athletics Director Wayne Stellick joining us, dropping some insight on us, and I'll get you that video. You need to see that. Thank you, sir. Well, we are about ready to start the second half. Bentonville with a 7-point lead as we start quarter number 3. We'll see who Coach Hunsucker sends out here to start the third quarter. Haley Dugan will be on the floor. It'll be Desiree Mack, Kiara Lang, Chastity Owens, and Maya Hood. So the starting 5 on the floor for Bentonville will be Byford, Johnston, Britton, Hernandez, and Hargis. So here we go, third quarter underway. 29-22 our score. Glad you're with us here on the Bulldog Sports Network on a Tuesday night. Here's Desiree, turnaround jumper, shot's no good. Maya fights for the rebound, comes up with it. Maya Hood back up with it, no good. The ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Springdale basketball. Just a reminder that the boys' game will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game. There's Chaz backing down, kicks to Kiera for 3, shot no good. Maya saves it, and it'll be Springdale basketball. Good play there by Maya Hood to bounce it off Britton and keep possession of the basketball for the Bulldogs. Nice bounce pass. Maya Hood fights her way in, shot won't go. Johnston comes away with a rebound. And she's going to throw it behind Byford for a turnover. Springdale will get the ball back. Kind of a rough start here in the first 32 seconds of the third quarter. Here's Kiera. And kick to Haley. Haley's got Desiree at the top of the key. Desiree wants the ball. Nice pass to Maya. Maya on the block. Shot won't go. Hargis comes away with a rebound. Ahead to Hernandez. 2-on-2 break here. Ahead to Britton. Britton with the layup. Shot won't go. Kiera comes away with it. Quickly ahead to Chastity Owens. Chaz going to drive down the lane. Shot's good. And the foul. Hargis is going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her first. Chastity Owens with the basket. And she'll get a chance to go to the line here. Cut even further into this Bentonville lead. Chaz with 6 in the game. So Chaz will go to the line. She's got 6. Her free throw's good. And the lead's down to 4. And here's Hargis. Hargis crashes into Johnston. They're going to say Springdale basketball. Ryan Goodsell is checked in for Springdale. Here's Kiera, spin move. Fights her way down the lane, throws a shot up, no good. Kiera comes away with it. Kiera, jump hook, no good. And they're going to get Haley Dugan for the foul. That's going to be Haley's third. So Haley now with 3 fouls. That's just the team's first foul of the second half. This is Byford. Over to Britton, back to Byford. Byford's watched by Desiree. There's Byford down the lane. And we're going to get a whistle. We're going to get Ryan Goodsell for the foul. That'll be her second. It's team foul number 2. Hara Khan will check in. She'll replace Haley Dugan with 3 fouls. There's a steal by Chaz, and they're going to say Bentonville basketball. There's Byford. 3-pointer on the way and good. So Bentonville's lead goes back to 7. Just under 6 to go here, third quarter. There's Desiree. Long pass to Kiera. To Kyra in the corner. Kyra Khan shot on the way. Won't go. Alexia Hernandez comes away with a rebound. Chaz winds up with it. Shot's good. Chastity Owens picked the ball up off the floor. And Chaz now with 9 in the game. We get a whistle at the other end. Chastity Owens is going to be whistled for the foul. That'll be her second. Team foul number 3. Maya Hood's going to check in for Ryan Goodsell. Also checking back in for Springdale is Haley Dugan. Chastity Owens will have a seat. So Britton will inbound. She'll get it to Hargis. This is Johnston. Back to Britton. Britton working on Kiera Lang. Tries a spin move. Not there. Back to Alexia Hernandez. There's Byford. Byford shot knocked away by Desiree. Springdale comes away with the basketball. Here comes Kiera. To Desiree. Desiree, quick 3-pointer. Shot on the way, no good. Bentonville fighting for the ball amongst themselves, and it's Britton that comes away with it. This is Hargis. Her shot won't go. Haley Dugan comes away with it. Kyra Khan, nice tap there out to Haley. Haley, pull-up jumper, shot on the way, good! Haley's got 5. Springdale's cut the lead to 3. We've got a timeout. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Welcome back to Springdale. Our score 32-29 Bentonville. Haley Dugan just hit a quick jumper in a Springdale timeout. So we've got 4:43 to go in the third quarter. Springdale's trailed pretty much since the end of the first quarter. The lead was as big as 9. Springdale has whittled that lead down to 3. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Khan, Desiree Mack, Haley Dugan, Kiera Lang, and Maya Hood. This is Britton on the drive. Khan comes away with a steal. Ahead to Kiera Lang. Kiera, she's going to get fouled from behind by Alexia Hernandez. That's going to be Hernandez's second foul. That's going to send Kiera to the line. Probably a smart foul there by Alexia. That was an easy 2. Here's Kiera. Her shot off the front of the rim, no good. Clark and Murch check in for Bentonville. Kiera's second shot rolls in. Bentonville's leads down to 2. Kiera's got 5 in the game for the Bulldogs. This is Hargis. Hands to Murch and back to Britton. Dangerous pass there against Springdale if you're going to throw that across the floor. That's Clark, knocked away by Desiree. Here comes Kiera. Kiera to Haley. Haley going to pull it back out. To Kyra Khan. Here comes Kiera. Kicks it over to Haley. She's got Kiera in the corner if she wants her. Here's Khan. Desiree back to Khan. Khan, three-pointer on the way, no good. Ball rolls in and out of Maya's hands. Britton comes away with it. And we're going to get the foul on Kiera Lang. That's going to be her second. And that's going to send Britton to the line. That's team foul number 5. Britton's first shot is good. She's got 11 in the game. Second shot on the way, good. Bentonville's lead goes back to 4. 34-30, 3:20 to go, third quarter. And there's a Springdale turnover. Miscommunication there between Maya and Kiera. Bentonville comes away with the ball. This is Britton. Argus now with the ball at the top of the key, watched by Chastity Owens. This is Johnston to a wide open Hargis for 3. Shots good. Here's Haley Dugan. Her three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound comes away to Johnson. Johnson quickly ahead to Hargis. Hargis drives down the lane. Her shot's good. So Bentonville with their largest lead of the night at 9 points, 39-30. Here's Chastity Owens. She's fouled on the other end. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Britton picks up the foul. That's her third. Chaz will go to the line to shoot 2. Chastity's got 9 points in the game. Her first shot's on the way. Rims out, no good. Desiree Mack will check back in for Ryan Goodsell. Chastity's second shot rattles in. 2:17 to go, third quarter, 39-31 the score. Springdale going to bring a little pressure here. This is Desiree hounding Hargis. He gets it ahead to Britton. Britton drops it off to Clark. Clark's shot no good. Britton comes up with a rebound. That shot's no good. Kiera Lang comes away with it. Kiera quickly ahead to Desiree. Desiree with the shot, no good. Johnston comes away with a rebound. So Springdale with a missed opportunity there to cut the lead. Bentonville now with the ball and 1:44 to go in the third quarter. This is Hargis. Hargis drives down the lane. Her shot's up and good. So Bentonville now pushes their lead to double digits for the first time tonight. 41-31. There's Haley Dugan up and under. Good. And we've got a timeout. 41-33 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
Welcome back to Springdale. Our score 41-33. Zach Arns, Kane, and Gilbert, the whole BSN crew here. Glad you're with us on a Tuesday. We've got 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Springdale down 8, trailed by 7 at halftime. Bentonville has done a nice job here in the third quarter maintaining their lead. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Ryan Goodsell, Kiara Lang, Maya Hood, Chastity Owens, and Haley Dugan. So here we go, last minute of the third quarter. This is Johnston to Britton. To Murch. Clark going to fire a three-pointer from the corner. Shot no good. This is Haley Dugan that comes away with it, throws it, and it's picked up by Clark. And she's going to be fouled by Kiara Lang with 33.5 seconds to go. That's going to be Kiara's third. So Clark will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot on the way, no good. Clark has yet to score in the ball game. Abby Roberts will check in for Britton. Britton's going to sit down with 3 fouls. Second shot on the way, good. So Byford's going to check in for Clark for the last 33 seconds here in the third quarter. Bentonville with a 9-point lead. Springdale got it to 2. And Bentonville with a three-pointer and a couple of quick baskets has pushed it back out to 9. Here comes Chaz. Chaz lobs it into Ryan. Ryan fights her way up and in. Ryan Goodsell with the basket. She's got 7. Springdale's cut the lead down to 7. This is Hargis. Back across the timeline. Last 15 of the quarter. Hargis drives around Kiara. They're going to get Kiara for the block. That's going to be personal foul number 4. That's going to bring Desiree Mack off the bench. So Hargis will go to the line. She scored 15 in the game. Her first shot's no good. So Sarah Vogel and Desiree Mack will both check in for Springdale. Second shot rolls in. Bentonville's lead is now 8. Last 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Chastity to Ryan. Down to Maya on the block. Maya, shot up, no good. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. So after 3 quarters, 43-35 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
This is Jack.
And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
Or if they do some nervous movements.
And we're underway here in the fourth quarter. 43-35 the score. A shout out to the Reed Dog watching us on the big screen at home on a Tuesday night here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Hope he's comfortable. This is Byford. Bentonville certainly in no hurry here. This is Hargis. She'll drive down the lane. Kick to Johnson. And then back to Roberts to pull it out. Bentonville content to work the clock here with an 8-point lead. This is Hargis to Roberts. Byford going to drive the lane. Her shot won't go. Chastity Owens comes away with a rebound. Jazz pushing quickly. Here's Ryan. Her shot off the glass, no good. Byford comes away with a rebound. Springdale just cannot buy a basket underneath. Kiera on the floor. She's got 4 fouls. She's out there with Chastity Owens, Desiree Mack, Ryan Goodsell, and Haley Dugan. Haley with 3 fouls. These are the only 2 Bulldog players with foul issues. This is Britton. This possession is now taken 40 seconds. And they're going to call Hargis for the travel. Good work by Chastity Owens. So Springdale in need of a basket here. Down 8, 6:13 to go. Springdale going to go a little 1-4 here. There's Desiree over to Kiera. Kiera open 3-pointer. Shots on the way. Won't go. We're going to need a push underneath. I think they're going to get Abby Roberts for the foul. It is going to go on Roberts. That'll be her first personal. Team foul number 4. Kiera will inbound. She's got Desiree wide open there at the top of the key. This is Desiree down the lane. Drops to Chastity. Her shot. Good! And the foul! Desiree gets the assist on Chastity Owens' basket. Chaz has 12. Springdale with a chance to cut this lead down to 5. Foul goes on Byford, her second. Jazz with the free throw. 43-38, 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Springdale going to turn up the pressure a little bit. This is Hargis. She breaks the pressure to Britton. Britton with a 3-pointer on the way. Shot no good. I say the ball was last touched by Desiree Mack. It'll be Bentonville ball underneath. Kind of surprised Bentonville took a quick three there. There's Britton. Fires to Roberts. And we're going to get a timeout, Bentonville. 5:38 to go, fourth quarter. 43-38 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
Welcome back to Springdale. 43-38 is the score. Springdale has trailed pretty much since the second quarter. They've gotten the lead down to 2 points. The lead's been as big as 11. The Bulldogs fighting as best they can here to get this lead down to maybe a basket or a possession. In the last 5:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. A reminder, the boys' game will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Still got some work to do here for the girls. This is Britton, watched by Chastity Owens. She'll hand to Hargis. Hargis going to drive down the lane. Her shot no good. Johnson comes up with a rebound and puts it back up and in. Kiera, long three-pointer, shot no good. Rebound, Haley Dugan. Ball's taken away by Johnson, then taken away by Desiree. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Springdale. So we've got a timeout with 5:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
What's up, Toby? I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
5:09 to go, fourth quarter. Springdale down by 7. So Kiara Lang will inbound for the Bulldogs. She'll get it into Haley. Springdale will set the offense as we approach 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Bentonville going to go zone here, 2-3. This is Kiera. Her shot's on the way. Three-pointer, good! Kiera Lang with her first three-pointer of the game. She's got 8. Springdale's cut the lead to 4. This is Hargis. They're going to trap her in the corner. Johnson helps break the press, and this is Abby Roberts. Hargis. They come down the lane. It's knocked away. Desiree Mack comes away with it. Here comes Kiera. Springdale with a little momentum here after the Lang three-pointer. Kiera, shot on the way. Good! Kiera Lang. Back-to-back baskets for Kiera. Timeout Bentonville. 45-43 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here. Here. And here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Are you interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' nights are coming up. at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
Kiara Lang with 5 points in 20 seconds, and Springdale has cut the lead down to 2. We've got 4:26 on the clock here in the fourth quarter, 45-43 the score. Kiara Lang, playing with 4 fouls, has come alive here in the fourth quarter. She's got 10 in the game, 5 in the last 2 possessions for Springdale. Springdale going to show a little pressure here. This is Desiree Mack hounding Britton. She picks up her dribble. She's going to get it back to Hargis. You're going to get Haley Dugan for the foul. It's going to be Haley's 4th. Team foul number 7. That puts Bentonville in the 1-and-1. Alexia Hernandez will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Her first shot is good. Maya Hood's going to check back in for Springdale. Springdale going to go big here. That's Hernandez's first point of the night. Gives Bentonville a 3-point lead. Second shot rattles out. Maya Hood with the rebound. So here come the Bulldogs. Just under 4 minutes to go, fourth quarter. This is Chaz. She's down the lane, banks it off the glass, no good. Chastity follows her own shot, gets her rebound. It's good work there by Springdale to get the rebound. Set themselves up with another possession. Here comes Kiera. Kiera to Chaz. Chaz, pull-up jumper, shots on the way, good! Chastity Owen, she's got 15. Springdale back within 1. This is Hargis. Bentonville in no hurry whatsoever here. We're under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Hargis going to drive baseline. Out to Murch. And then back to Britton. He'll reset the offense and start all over again. This is Britton. Hargis drives down the lane. Her shot's no good. And they're going to say Springdale basketball. Ball went out off of Johnston. And with 2:32 to go in the game, Springdale's going to get the ball with a chance to take the lead. Springdale has fought their way back here in the second half, shorthanded and in foul trouble. They have battled back with an opportunity here at 46-45 to take the lead. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Ryan, Chaz Owens, Desiree Mack, Maya Hood, and Kiera Lang. Kiera wants the ball on the block. She's got a mismatch there with Hernandez. Here's Desiree. Desiree going to drive baseline to Maya. Maya shot on the way. Good! Maya Hood! She's got 4 in the game, and Springdale has the lead by 1. Here's steal there by Chastity Owens. Here comes Hargis down the lane. Her shot on the way is going to roll in. Bentonville back on top by 1. Last 90 seconds of the fourth quarter. Here comes Kiera. Kiera going to take it herself. Kiera on the way. Shot no good. Ryan knocks it away. Kiera shot won't go. And they're going to say Springdale basketball. Murch the last one to touch it. There's no lack of effort underneath the basket. Between these two teams, there is a lot of battling going on underneath. 1:18 to go, fourth quarter, 1-point game. Here's Desiree at the foul line. Shot on the way, no good. Ryan Goodsell comes away with a rebound. Here's Desiree, three-pointer on the way. Desiree shot in and out. Rebound, Madison Britton. Kiara going to chase her down and cut her off. Springdale's going to have to foul here. Under a minute to go. This is Hargis to Britton. Remember, Kiara's got 4 fouls. Hargis to Murch in the corner. Back to Johnston. 35 seconds. Finally, Chastity Owens with the foul. It's going to send Hargis to the line with 31.5 seconds to go. Hargis will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. She's got 18 points on the night. Shot on the way, no good. Desiree Mack with the rebound. So Springdale, they turn it over. Desiree's pass a little too hard. And Kiara is going to pick up the foul, and that is number 5 on Kiara Lang. Desiree's pass just a little too hard to Kiara. She couldn't hold it. And Bentonville comes away with it. So Haley Dugan will check in for Kiara. Springdale not out of this yet. 24.3 seconds to go. Hargis at the line. She missed her last free throw. First shot on the way. Rolls in. And we've got a timeout, Bentonville. 24 seconds to go in the game. 49-47 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Welcome back to Springdale. 49-47 the score. 24.3 seconds to go in the game. Lauren Hargis is at the line to shoot the back end of a 1-and-1. If you're just joining us, you missed a heck of a comeback here by the Bulldogs. Down 11 at one point. They whittled that lead down to 1, finally took the lead. And now Bentonville with a chance to push their lead to 3. It's been a back and forth contest here in the fourth quarter. Hargis, second shot, no good. Maya Hood with a rebound. So here we go. Last 20 seconds of the game. This is Chastity Owens. She's going to pull up. Her shot short. Maya Hood comes away with the rebound. Her shot won't go. Ryan Goodsell can't get it to go. The ball's loose on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Bentonville with 10.4 seconds to go. Springdale had 3 shots at it. Just couldn't get one of them to go. So we've got a timeout, Springdale. 10.4 seconds to go. We'll take the timeout with them. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Olive Garden Garden's Buy One, Take One is back.
But not for long.
Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
Oh, I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice. Springdale School District is a great choice.
And welcome back to Springdale, 49-47 our score, 10.4 seconds to go in the ball game. Springdale just missed 3 point-blank shots with a chance to tie the game. Bentonville will inbound. This is Clark. And she hits the backside of the backboard. Was it Desiree that got it? Okay, I'm being told that Desiree got it. I thought she hit the backside of the backboard. Long pass for Britton. Britton comes away with it. And we're going to get a foul. I believe it's going to be on Maya Hood. That'll be her second. I thought that she hit the backside of the backboard. I thought it was going to be Springdale ball, but apparently Desiree got a piece of it. So Madison Britton is up and okay with 7.7 seconds to go. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Sarah Vogel's going to get set to check in for Springdale. Long distance shooter for the Bulldogs. Britton's first shot on the way is good. So Bentonville's lead is 3 with 7.7 seconds to go. Ryan Goodsell's going to take a seat. Byford's going to check in for Clark. Britton's second shot's good. So we've got a timeout, Bentonville, and while we have just a minute, want to remind you that shortly after the completion of this game, about 20 minutes or so, we'll have the boys game. You joined us in Bentonville for the overtime thriller, 78-74. The Bulldogs had chances to win that game, a very exciting game up there, and we're hoping for a repeat of that in about 25 minutes or so. We'll talk to head coach Heather Hunsucker about tonight's game at halftime of the boys game. And then on Friday night, we travel down to Northside to take on the Grizzlies in what will eventually be, after tonight's action, a very pivotal game for both the boys and girls. We'll talk about the boys' standings before the start of the game here. It's a jumbled mess in the 7A West. A 5-team tie at 4-6. After tonight, we'll get some separation. But nothing has been settled on the boys' side as we get into February and then get into March. Did get word this week that we will be broadcasting the tournament games down in Cabot. That will be March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And we'll come up with some broadcast times and dates as they become available to us. But here we go. Last 7.7 seconds of the game. 51-47 our score. Inbound to Chastity Owens. Chastity going to push it up the floor. Chastity. Quick shot on the way. Shots no good. Rebound comes down to Alexia Hernandez, and that is going to be the ball game. Our final score, Bentonville 51, Springdale 47. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the boys game. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
Springdale Public Schools provides me with focus for my future.
There's a lot of initiatives in our district that do a lot to support the students. And the more that we do to provide the students the best chance they have at being successful in school, the better jobs our teachers can do. And then so it makes for a learning environment where everyone can be successful.
Springdale Public Schools pushes me to excel.
The Springdale Public School system really is kind of that hallmark of excellence in Arkansas. We've got an opportunity educationally where we believe that all means all. And that philosophy resonates from the superintendent down through our teaching staff, our building administration, really every aspect of the district. That commitment to making sure that every student is successful is really something I think that sets Springdale apart.
Springdale School District has grown so much since I've been here. The population has completely changed and drastically changed, but the school district continues to get bigger and better.
I think Springdale Public Schools offers the most diversity. There's a lot of really exciting things going on as far as technology. We have a lot of opportunity to try new things. And I really feel like Springdale Schools is all about doing what's best for the students.
Springdale Public Schools provides a successful future for me.
Me.
Me?
And me. Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
And we welcome you back to Springdale as we get set for the boys' game here. We're just about a minute away from tip-off. If you're just joining us, the Bentonville girls victorious over our Springdale Lady Bulldogs, 51-47. Springdale missing 7 shots in the last minute with a chance to tie or take the lead. So we are just about ready for tip-off here. We'll set the stage after the introduction of the starting lineups. The starting lineups for the Bulldogs. It's Carricher, Devon Young, Jack Lindsay, Eyeshine McFarland, and Kyler Mahar. For Bentonville, it's Estrada, Hemphill, Monk, Robinson, and Hutchinson. If you weren't with us for the first game up in Bentonville, it was a barn burner overtime, 78-74. The Bulldogs fell after leading the majority of the game on a questionable call at the buzzer. You know, Coach Price, that game has been gnawing at him for a couple of weeks, so we'll see what they come up with here. Monk and Eyeshine McFarland will jump center. We are ready to go. Critical game here in the 7A West for the Springdale Bulldogs in a logjam. 5-team tie at 4-6 in the conference. The Bulldogs need this one very badly. The tap's won by Bentonville. Jordan Hemphill comes away with it, hands off to Malik Monk. So here we go. This is Robertson to Estrada. Underneath to Hemphill. Hemphill's shot is good. So Jordan Hemphill with the first basket of the game. And it's 2-0 Bentonville. There's Kyler. We're going to look down to Eyeshine early. Here comes Eyeshine, going to back down on Hutchinson. Eyeshine McFarland, his shot no good. Estrada comes away with the basketball. Quickly up to Malik Monk. Monk watched by David Carricher. Carricher held his own against Monk in the first meeting. This is Tyler Robertson. He's going to go one-on-one with Eyeshine. Eyeshine, good defense. Rebound, Jack Lindsay knocked away by Estrada. Estrada's shot won't go. Jack comes back with the rebound. It's good defense there by Eyeshine McFarland on Tyler Robertson. Springdale comes away with the basketball. This is Devon Young, and they're going to call him for an offensive foul. They're calling for the push. That's number 1 on Devon. Just underway here In the first quarter, glad you're with us here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Zach Harms got Kane directing, got Gilbert over there running the camera, the entire BSN crew. Happy to be with you on a Tuesday night. Here's Robertson. He's going to hand off to Monk. Nice pass underneath to Robertson. His shot's up and good. So 4 quick points for Bentonville. First 90 seconds of the game. Springdale yet to get a shot to hit the rim. Good pick there by Eyeshine. Eyeshine, he'll launch the three-pointer. His shot on the way, good! Eyeshine, McFarland, three-point basket. Bentonville's lead cut to 1. Monk, long three-pointer, wow. Not much he can do from there. Malik Monk with his first points of the night. Bentonville's lead goes back to 4. Here's Devon Young to Eyeshine. Eyeshine, get it over to David Karracher. Springdale going to set something up here. Here comes Karracher. He's going to drive baseline. David, shot on the way. Won't go. Rebound, Tyler Robertson. Knocked out of bounds by David Karracher. This is Jordan Hemphill. He's watched by Devon Young. This is Estrada. They'll drop it down to Monk, and he quickly comes the double team. Monk with an errant pass, and that's going to be over and back. It'll be Springdale basketball. Good quick double team there by Jack Lindsay and David Karracher on Monk. Causes the turnover, and Springdale's going to get the ball. Get Hemphill on the foul. That'll be his first. Team foul number 1. Springdale will inbound the basketball. Here's David. We'll get it into Eyeshine. He'll hand off to David, and we'll reset the offense here. 5:18 to go, first quarter. 7-3 our score. Here's Mahar. He'll drop to Eyeshine. Eyeshine backing down on Hutchinson. He's got Mahar. Open three-pointer. Shot on the way. Good. No. In and out. Got a little crazy there. Kane, my bad. Here's Estrada. He'll push ahead to Monk. Monk drops it underneath to Hutchinson. His shot up and good. Bentonville off and running here. 9-3. Got a little bit more deliberate on the offensive end. Here's Karracher. He's watched by Estrada. Good pick there by Eyeshine. Karracher going to drive baseline. Kicks to Jack. Jack back to David. David through the trees. Can't come away with a basket. Estrada with the rebound. He'll push to Malik Monk. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Tyler Robertson. So David Karracher hits the floor, gets the foul. Springdale's going to get the basketball. Checking in for Bentonville is number 2, Trey Constantini. Estrada will take a seat. Here's Jack, going to hand off to David Karracher. Karracher working on Hemphill. Hand off to Eyeshine. You never know where Eyeshine's going to be. There's Kyler Behar on the pass, and they're going to get a goaltending call on Tyler Robertson. Nice entry pass from Eyeshine to Kyler. It's going to be Springdale 2 points, and checking in for Bentonville is Arman Akbar, number 33. .345 to go first quarter. 9-5 our score. This is Monk with the ball. Going to go down to Hemphill on the baseline. His shot's up and good. Here comes Kyler Behar down the baseline. His shot won't go. Jack Lindsay fights for it. Kyler comes away with it. Shot no good. Back to David Karracher. Shot no good, and we're going to get a whistle underneath. Let's see who they're going to call the foul on. I believe Hemphill's going to get called for the push. Yep, Hemphill will get his second personal. That's team foul number 3. It's going to send David to the line. David's first shot's good. Checking back in for Bentonville is Aaron Estrada. He'll check in for Hemphill. He'll sit down with 2 fouls. David's second shot no good. Rebound by Malik Monk. 11-6 our score. 3:20 to go. First quarter. Nice steal there by David Karracher. He has picked Malik Monk's pocket multiple times, and Malik returns the favor. So Springdale's going to keep the basketball. I'll tell you what, David has picked his pocket. He got him a couple of times up in Bentonville, and he's gotten him for the first time tonight. Monk got the block, but Springdale's going to keep the basketball. So David will inbound. There's Jack Lindsay. Eyeshine fakes the 3. Nice spin move. Eyeshine throws it at the rim. Shot no good. Monk comes down with the rebound. Here comes Monk down the lane. Drops it off to Akbar. Back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson tries the spin move. Blocked by Kyler Mahar. Devon Young comes away with it. So Springdale playing pretty good defense here in the first quarter. 2:45 to go. 11-6 our score. There's Kyler. Like this matchup here with Akbar. Kyler powers his way in. Good. Kyler Mahar. He's got 4 in the game, and Springdale's cut the lead down to 3. This is Estrada. This is Asa Hutchinson with the basketball. Watched closely by Eyeshine. It's Constantini. He's going to look to Akbar. And back to Monk. He knew it was eventually going to go over that way. Monk picks up the dribble, gets it to Akbar on the baseline. He's going to try the spin on Kyler. Akbar's shot high off the glass and good. We got a timeout, Springdale. 13-8 our score. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry, hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
Welcome back to Springdale, 13-8 our score. As we begin play tonight here in the 7A West, there's a 5-team tie for third place between Springdale, Rogers Heritage, and the 2 Fort Smith schools, all at 4 and 6 in the conference. So games becoming vitally important here for everyone in the conference, not just Springdale. Khalil Rose has checked in for the Bulldogs. This is Kyler Mahar. Over to David Karracher. And over to Khalil. He'll get his first touch of the night. Last 90 seconds of the first quarter. Here's Jack. Jack going to fire a long three-pointer. Jack Lindsay shot no good. Akbar comes away with a rebound. Check that. That's Constantini. Bentonville looking to push. Here's Monk. Monk at the foul line. Going to float down the lane. His shot's good. Malik Monk's got 5. Bentonville's stretched the lead to 7. We go under a minute here to go, first quarter. Here's Eyeshine. Like this matchup. Eyeshine on the block. His shot no good. Rebound Tyler Robertson. 45 to go in the quarter. Here's Monk. Going to drop it down to Constantini. Back to Estrada. Estrada hits the backboard. Eyeshine comes away with it. Eyeshine leading the break. Over to Khalil Rose. Khalil collects himself. They drop it off to Eyeshine. Three-pointer on the way. Shot no good. Rebound Malik Monk. Here's Monk down the lane. They're going to get a foul on David Karracher. Nope, check that. They're going to call it on Jack Lindsay. That'll be his first personal. It's going to send Monk to the line to shoot two. Monk's first shot is good. Monk knocks them both down. Lead goes to 9 with 17.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Clock now under 10 seconds. Here comes David to Eyeshine. Eyeshine drops to Kyler Mahar. His shot blocked by Tyler Robinson, and I believe they're going to get a foul. They're going to get Robertson with the push. That'll be Robertson's second foul. So that'll send Kyler to the line. And Kyler's got 4 in the game. Kyler's first shot rolls in and out. Monk and Hutchinson checking back in for Bentonville. Here's Kyler's second shot. It's good. 1.9 seconds to go. Estrada throws it up, and that shot is no good. So, 1 quarter in the books, 17-9 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Or if they do some nervous movements,
Welcome you back to Springdale. 17-9 our scores. We'll start the second quarter. Springdale should get the ball here, I believe, to start the second quarter. Leading scorer in the game for the Bulldogs is Kyler Mahar. He's got 5. Dwayne Bobo has checked in for Springdale. Devon Young back in. And away we go here. Springdale with the basketball. Down 8. Bentonville going to show a little zone here. There's Devon, not afraid to shoot from out there. David, back to Jack Lindsay, open three-pointer. Jack on the way, good! Jack Lindsay, his first 3 points of the night, leads down to 5. This is Hemphill. Over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson challenged by Eyeshine, shot no good. To Wayne Bobo with the rebound. So Springdale with a chance here to make some more inroads, cut this lead down. Here's Devon Young. Here's Jack, thought about the three-pointer, over to David. They got Eyeshine in the corner, lurking. Here he comes. Eyeshine back to the basket, backs him down. Eyeshine, McFarland, shot won't go, but he'll pick up the foul on Akbar, and Eyeshine will go to the line and shoot 2. Eyeshine's got 3 in the game. His first free throw rims out. Malik Monk will check back in for Bentonville. Cy Wallace will sit down after a short stint. Eyeshine, second shot's good. Springdale with the first 4 points of the second quarter. They cut the lead down to 4 at 17-13. Springdale still man-to-man here. They're going to get it over to Estrada. Estrada fighting with Jack Lindsay. Nice backdoor cut to Malik Monk. Dunk won't go. Rebound by HAR-BER. His shot won't go. Wayne Bobo comes away with it. A good defense there by Springdale. Here's Karracher. Off to Eyeshine. Eyeshine to Twain. Does save it. Saves it to Asa Hutchinson, and Bentonville breaks the other way. Hutchinson one-on-one with Eyeshine. Knocked away by Eyeshine. Springdale's got numbers. 3-on-1. Devon going to pull up. Three-pointer on the way. Good! Devon Young, three-point basket, and Springdale's cut the lead to 1. Monk cut off by Bobo. His pass underneath to HAR-BER. Shot rolls in. Springdale with a little run here to start the second quarter. It's cut Bentonville's lead down to 3. There's Devon. Got Hemphill on roller skates. There's Karracher. Trying to fight his way out of the corner. David going to drive down the lane. Drops it off Jack Lindsay. Good! Nice move by Springdale senior point guard. Here comes Estrada back. Blocked away by Wayne Bobo. And they're going to say Jack was out of bounds when he got the ball. The block was good. Jack just couldn't keep his feet inbound. So it will be Bentonville ball, 19-18 our score. Springdale not going away. And trying to lob to Monk. Monk around Bobo, knocked away by Jack Lindsay. Jack Lindsay with the block. And Springdale's defense has come to play tonight. There's Karracher. Off to Devon Young. Devon going to take it down the lane. Devon's shot no good. HAR-BER with the rebound. Bentonville looks to break. Here's Hemphill. Hemphill down the lane. Shot short. And they're going to get Kyler Mahar for the block. That'll be Kyler's first personal foul. That's going to send Hemphill to the line to shoot 2. Crowd a little agitated. I'd say in the last couple of minutes here, the intensity in the building has certainly picked up. So Hemphill will go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 4 points on the night. First shot is good. Khalil Rose will check in for David Karracher. Hemphill's second shot rolls out. Wayne Bobo comes away with a rebound. Jack now watched by Malik Monk. There's Devon Young. Baseline jumper, good. Well, we're tied at 20. And we've got a timeout, Bentonville. 4:36 to go, second quarter. 20-20 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
What's up, Toby? I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Devon Young with a baseline jumper ties the game at 20. have thought the first outing was a bit of a fluke. Well, I invite you to sit down because we're going to be here for 4 quarters, I think. 4.5 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's Hutchinson. His three-pointer's on the way, no good. Twain Bobo with the rebound. Twain's paying dividends in early minutes here. Blocks, rebounds, and good defensive work by the Springdale forward. Here's Khalil. Devon Young. Devon Young works on Hemphill. Here's Jack. Hand off to Khalil, and Springdale will reset the offense. Under 4 minutes to go. They're tied at 20. Khalil picks up his dribble, hands off to Devon Young. Devon calling for a pick. Drops to Twain, bounces off his foot. Hemphill's on the floor and drops it off to Estrada. Bentonville's going to take over. Here's Monk. Pull up, three-pointer from deep. Malik Monk. He's got 10 in the game. Bentonville's lead is now 3. Here comes Kyler. Down the lane. Kyler Mahar, hook shot, no good. Twain Bobo, rebound, up and in. Twain's first points of the night. Monk, again, long three-pointer, good. Monk's got 13. He leads Bentonville, just as he did in the game at Bentonville back in January. Here's Jack. He's going to drop it down to Twain. Twain muscles his way in. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Karracher will check back in. Jack Lindsay will take a seat. We've got 2:35 to go second quarter. 26-22 our score. This is Hemphill working on Devon Young. Hemphill down the lane. And they're going to call him for the offensive foul. Great charge taken by Kyler Mahar. Kyler having a heck of a night. That's 3 now on Hemphill. Springdale's going to take over. Devon's going to hand to Kyler. Back to Devon. Devon working on Malik Monk. Going to drop it down to Kyler on the baseline. He's got Akbar. Kyler fights his way in. Shots knocked away by Akbar. He knocked out of bounds by Monk. Kyler able to fight his way in, just couldn't get the shot off. The ball was knocked out of bounds, and Springdale will retain possession. Here's Khalil. Khalil, nice spin move on Constantini. Kicks to David, to Devon. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, Asa Hutchinson. Boy, this place would have exploded had that gone down. Here comes Monk. Monk, three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. Fought for and picked up by Trey Constantini. Back to Monk. Monk hits the deck. Springdale fighting for the basketball. Hutchinson and Devon Young fall on it. Possession arrow points to Bentonville. So Bentonville will retain possession. Eishine's going to check back in for Twain Bobo. Good work from Twain here in the second quarter. Here's Monk. He's going to drive down the lane and throw it down. Monk's got 15 of Bentonville's 28 points. Devon Young, long three-pointer, in and out. David Karracher is going to chase it down. Here's David. Back to Kyler. Kyler, three-pointer on the way. Shots no good. Constantini comes away with a rebound. Asa Hutchinson not paying attention. Here comes Eyeshine. Nice spin move. Shot! No good, but he's going to pick up the foul. Eyeshine's going to go to the line and shoot two. Some helter-skelter play here at the end of the second quarter. It's going to end up with Eyeshine at the line to shoot two. Eyeshine with 4 in the game. First shot rims out, no good. Jack Lindsay going to check back in. Here's Eyeshine's second shot. That one's good. So the big man's got 5 in the game. We go under a minute in the second quarter. 28-23 our score. Here's Monk. Cut off by Kyler Mahar. Monk going to try and drive down the lane again. Kicks it to Constantini in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded and picked up by Malik Monk. Monk going to try the three-pointer again. No good. Eyeshine comes away with it. So Springdale looks to hold for the last shot here. We've got 24 seconds in the second quarter. Springdale down 5. Well played first half by both teams. Springdale certainly holding their own here. Here comes Devon. Out to Eyeshine. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Devon's three-pointers on the way. That's going to be no good. Monk comes away with it. He'll fire it at the buzzer, and that is the end of the first half. Our halftime score, Bentonville 28, Springdale 23. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Are you interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' Nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
you're interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' Nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, where our halftime score 28-23. Bentonville leads the Bulldogs. And as always, joining us at halftime is the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Heather Huntsucker. Coach, first of all, good to see you. It's nice to be home for a change.
Yeah, it's nice to be home. Nice to see you too, Zach.
Tough night tonight. Same sort of things cropped up on Friday. Missed a couple of shots down in the paint. Maybe let one get away tonight.
Yeah, we need our defense to be better. I thought that we let them in the paint a little bit too much tonight. And then, the missed shots around the rim, and that's something we're working really hard to try to correct.
Despite, being down 7 at the half and it grew to 11 at one point, you fought back. You had a chance to, you took the lead here in the fourth quarter. You had a chance with under a minute to take the lead and win the game. Just shots didn't fall tonight. You've got to be happy with the way they fought back.
Yeah, I'm real proud of the way they had energy and they fought, and we take the lead, they take the lead back, and then, Kira Lane's got the ball with the layup and then got to get a rebound and has another chance for a layup for us to take the lead. And, if she's got the ball 2 feet from the basket and she gets 2 shots, I like our chances there. I think that's a good play for us.
Yeah,
so.
and she played very well. I mean, it wasn't that she played poorly or anything. It just, a couple of shots here, there, don't go for you. Foul trouble, again,
yes.
Caught Kiara this time. I thought she got called for a couple of,
yes.
We'll call them questionable, but you were missing a big piece tonight in Anna Gaddison.
Yeah, you can't replace Anna. You just can't. The things that she brings to the table, especially defensively. The first time we played them, her assignment was Hargis.
Right.
Then Haley kind of tag team there, and obviously you can't replace her, but we've got to move forward. I think that she's probably out for maybe one more game, and then we should have her back hopefully by next week.
I mean, it certainly showed in your rotation with, Kyra didn't play poorly defensively. She caused a couple of turnovers. Haley was up to her old tricks causing turnovers, but you could see that rotation just wasn't as smooth as it normally is.
Yeah, when you've done something for 22 games and the rotations have been kind of the same and you're kind of used to knowing who you are and where to go. And then tonight, we just kind of, that rotation was off, but I thought Bentonville, they're one of the top teams in the state. They've only lost like 6 games, I think, total. They're a nice team. I really hope we get a chance again to maybe play Bentonville because I would like to see our team full strength.
You guys are all qualified for the tournament. I mean, you're already in. You're going to be down in Cabot. So as you start to go forward here, I mean, seeding is obviously important. Northside, I don't have a score on the Northside game tonight. HAR-BER lost. So, I mean, you're still right in that 1, 2, 3, 4 range. As you start to look forward towards seeding and possibly playing in, who you might be playing, are you going to work on certain things that you might see down the line?
Yeah, you do. You start, first of all, we got to finish conference. As you know, we've got now 3 games left with Northside on Friday.
Yeah, that's a small tilt.
Yeah, small
tilt on Friday.
And then,
night.
You have Southside on senior night at home and then Rogers on the road. So, I really believe if you can win 2 of 3 games, then we're probably going to end up being the 2nd or 3rd seed. If we can sneak up and beat Northside, maybe we can make things interesting again. But it's just one of those things where, as we finish, we focus so hard on finishing the conference strong. And then you've got about 3 or 4 days to kind of prepare what you're going to see in the tournament, especially with the central teams. A lot of them are zone-oriented, or the other thing is they're either zone-oriented or they're real press-heavy. So, yeah, you're going to see one of those 2 things.
You got a good night out of Desiree Mack tonight. Guarded the rim very well, altered a bunch of shots, got a bunch of rebounds. Desiree has the potential to go off for 20. She had 17 the last time you guys got together. Desiree's, she's sort of the key to your defense here. You put her back underneath the basket. She guards the basket very well, alters a lot of shots.
Yeah, I call her a goalie. It's nice to have a goalie, especially girls, but Desiree is invaluable in what she brings to the table. And, there's times I really had to challenge Desiree tonight And I thought she responded pretty well there in the fourth quarter, really picked up her game for us, yeah.
Chastity. I mean, she's out all everything. Every time you hand her the ball, you got to feel good about it. But you got some quality minutes out of Maya Hood tonight. Maya's been kind of quiet lately on the offensive end, at least, but you got some good minutes out of her.
Yeah. That's one thing that we know going forward is if we want to have a real chance at the state tournament, Maya and some of those other kids have really got to pick up and go for us, and I believe they can. I believe in them. I've seen that out of them, and so for her to step up and maybe Desiree, Ryan, the more players we can get going, the more dangerous we'll be down the road. So that's definitely a focus area.
So you mentioned Friday night, going to go play Northside at Northside. Obviously a big game. They dropped one about a week ago to Fayetteville, so they're not invincible. When you talk to your team tomorrow at practice and you get them ready to go for Friday, what are you going to say to them?
Yeah, I mean, Northside lost at Bentonville the other night, or won, by 3. And so first I'm going to tell them that, this is doable. Second, I just asked them in the locker room, raise your hand if you ever beat Northside. Well, nobody has. And so what I'm going to drive in their head is this is a chance for a first. Mm-hmm. Let's go do a first together on Friday, something that we've never been able to accomplish in this locker room. And let's get our feelings back, feeling good about ourselves, And so that's what we're talking about anyway.
So we'll see you Friday night, Coach. I appreciate you stopping by.
Thanks, Zach.
Thank you very
much. Appreciate you.
That's Heather Hudsucker, the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs. We will talk to her again on Friday night after beating Northside, I promise you. Thank you, Heather. And we are about ready to start the second half. 28-23 our score. Bentonville on top by 5. Springdale with the basketball. This is Eyeshine to David. David can hand off to Jack. Fakes the three-pointer. Back to Kyler Mahar. Kyler going to drive. Baseline. Floater on the way. No good. Rebound pulled away by Estrada. Estrada going to kick to Monk. Back to Hutchinson. Just inside the arc. His shot's no good. Eyeshine pulls down the rebound. Halftime score from Fayetteville. HAR-BER trails Fayetteville. Whoa! Eyeshine McFarland with a long three-pointer. Eyeshine's got 8. And the lead's down to 2. Here comes Hemphill. Hemphill tied up by Eyeshine, and they're going to call the foul on the big fella. Halftime score from down in Fayetteville. Fayetteville 32, HAR-BER 28. So we've got a ball game down in Fayetteville this evening. So this is Hemphill going to the line. His first shot on the way is good. Hemphill knocks both shots down. Bentonville pushes their lead back to 4 at 30-26. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Lindsay, Devon Young, David Karracher, Kyler Mahar, and Eyeshine McFarland. There's Kyler, watched by Tyler Robertson. He's in foul trouble. Here comes Eyeshine. Eyeshine, turnaround jumper, shot good. Eyeshine McFarland's got 10. And the Bentonville leads down to 2. Here comes Hemphill. Monk one-on-one with Karracher. Baseline jumper rattles off the rim. Rebound pulled down by Kyler Mahar. So here come the Bulldogs with a chance to tie or take the lead. 6:20 to go, third quarter. Just a reminder, if you want to watch any of Springdale's games from the 2015-16 season, you can go to the YouTube channel, the Springdale Public Schools YouTube channel, and watch any and all games, including this one, which will be posted tomorrow night. Kyler, his shot is good. So Kyler Mahar ties the ball game at 30. He's got 7. The Bulldogs hanging around. There's Monk. He's fouled by Kyler Mahar. Good hard foul there by Kyler. That'll be his second. So Monk will go to the line to shoot 2. His first shot on the way is good. Monk knocks down both shots. Bentonville goes back up by 2, 32-30. Here's Karracher. Over to Devon Young. Little press here, little trap, and we're going to get a foul on Estrada. That'll be Bentonville's first team foul of the second half. There's a turnover. Robertson comes away with it. He'll get it to Estrada. Estrada going to drive. His shot high off the glass, no good. David Karracher comes away with a rebound. It's good defense there by Kyler Mahar, who may be having his best offensive and defensive night of the year. Jack Lindsay's runner won't go. Hemphill comes down with a rebound. Kyler playing excellent defense, particularly in the lane. Here's Hemphill with the bounce pass to Monk, and the reverse layup is good. Just under 5 minutes to go here, third quarter, 34-30. Bentonville has led most of the way. Springdale has had a few moments where they've been in the lead or tied. Here's Jack Lindsay in the corner. Back to Devon Young. Going to hit Kyler at the line. Jack comes away with the basketball and back to David. Springdale's going to set it up again. Here comes Eyeshine. Along the baseline. Fights his way in. Shot no good. Kyler with the rebound. No good. And Robertson comes away with it. Here comes Estrada. 1-on-3. And he has it stolen by David Karracher. Here comes David. He's going to pull it back out and wait for his buddies. Here's Kyler. Back to Karracher. Springdale content to work a little clock here and get a good shot. Here's Devon Young. Kyler at the line. Looking for Eyeshine. It's going to be a turnover to Bentonville. Checking in for Springdale, Wayne Bobo. He'll check in for Kyler. And in for Bentonville is HAR-BER. And we're going to get a timeout, Bentonville, with 3:56 to go, third quarter. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, 34-30, our score. It'll be Bentonville basketball after the turnover. For those of you that may be viewing this from out of town, leading scorer in the game is Malik Monk. He's got 19. Leading scorer for Springdale, Eyeshine McFarland. He's got 10. Kyler Mahar has had a nice night, both offensively and defensively. And the Bulldogs find themselves in a ball game here in the third quarter. Good battle going on underneath between Robertson and Eyeshine McFarland. Nice pass to HAR-BER, knocked away by Eyeshine. Springdale basketball. Great play by the big fella. Bentonville going to show a little pressure here. Here's Eyeshine in the corner. He'll launch the three-pointer shot on the way. Good! Eyeshine McFarland. He's got 13, and Springdale's within 1. You got a whistle underneath. We're going to call Eyeshine for the foul. That's his second. Get another whistle on the floor. Looks like that one's going to go on David Karracher. That'll be his first personal. The lob goes into Monk. It seems like whenever Bentonville needs something, that's where they're going. Doesn't seem like anybody else can score. Here comes Monk down the lane. To Estrada, three-pointer on the way, shot no good. Ball's getting knocked around, Devon Young comes away with it. Bentonville with 34 points in the game, 19 by Monk. Here comes David. David going to drive on Hemphill. David shot on the way, no good. They're going to get Hemphill for the foul. That'll be his fourth. He'll leave with 7 points and 4 fouls. Trey Constantini's going to check in for him. That's going to send David to the line to shoot 2. David with a chance to give Springdale the lead. First shot on the way, good. David now with 2 in the game. Second shot's good, and Springdale has the lead, 35-34. Here we go. Last 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the quarter, and Malik Monk drills a three-pointer. Monk's got 22. Bentonville's 37 points. Here comes Eyeshine. David going to pull it back out as we close in on 2 minutes to go here, third quarter. Here's Eyeshine. Three-pointer on the way. Shot. Good! Eyeshine McFarland. He's got 16, and Springdale's back up 1. This is Constantini. His shot, no good. Rebound by Eyeshine. Eyeshine failing it. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by Estrada. This is Monk with the floater. Good. Closing in on 1 minute to go, third quarter. Springdale trails by 1. And we're going to get a timeout. Springdale. So with 1:01 to go, third quarter, 39-38 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back, but not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
Oh, I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice.
Springdale School District is a great choice.
And we welcome you back to Springdale. 39-38 our score. 1:01 to go, third quarter. Story of the game for the Bulldogs has been Ishine McFarland. He's got 16 in the game. Leading scorer for Springdale. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Jack Lindsay, Devon Young, David Karracher, Kyler Mahar, and Twain Bobo. Here we go, last 60 seconds of the quarter. Springdale trails by 1. Nice move by David Karracher to Jack Lindsay in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Good! Jack Lindsay with a three-point basket. He's got 8 in the game, and Springdale leads by 2. This is Monk working on David Karracher. Monk's going to draw the foul on Twain Bobo. That'll be Twain's first. He's going to send Monk to the line with 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. Monk's first shot is good. He's got 25. The rest of the team is at 15. Second shot on the way, good. Tied at 41, 33 seconds to go. Third quarter. Glad you're with us here on the Bulldog Sports Network, live from Springdale. Once again, the Tigers and the Bulldogs going at it. Game 1 this year in Bentonville, an overtime thriller, 78-74. The Bulldogs came up just a little bit short in that one. There's Jack, last 10 seconds of the quarter. Devon Young going to back it out. Devon back to Jack Lindsay, three-pointer on the way. Hits the back iron, rebound Malik Monk, and that is how the third quarter will end. We're tied at 41. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
As we start the fourth quarter, we're tied at 41. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Bobo, Mahar, Jack Lindsay, David Karracher, and Devon Young. So here we go, fourth quarter from Springdale. This is Hutchinson. He's been very quiet tonight. They are working to get the ball to Malik Monk as best they can. Here comes Monk down the lane. His shot on the way is good. So Monk's got 28. Springdale trails by 2. Here comes Devon Young, cut off by Robertson. He's got David in the corner. David down to Twain on the block. Nice spin move by Twain Bobo. Shot good. The flop's not working tonight. Twain Bobo has 4 in the game, and Springdale's tied it back up at 43. Here's Robertson down the lane. We get a whistle. And we'll see who the foul is on. Twain Bobo's going to be whistled for the foul. That's his second. He's going to send Robertson to the line shooting 2. Robertson's first shot is good. He's been very quiet tonight. 3 points in the game. Second shot's on the way and good. David Karracher, watched by Constantini, drops it off to Mahar. Mahar working on Hutchinson to Twain in the corner. Twain wants to go to work on Robertson. Twain, jump hook, shot, good! Twain Bobo with the jump hook. He's got 6. Springdale's tied it back up at 45. This is Monk. Three-pointer on the way. Shot not good. Constantini comes away with a rebound. He'll hit Hutchinson in the corner. Back to Constantini. This is David working on Monk. Monk spins, goes baseline. Out to Constantini. He'll shoot the three-pointer. His shot's good. So Trey Constantini has his first points of the night. And Bentonville's lead is now 3. Here's Devon Young. He's watched by Monk. He's going to fire a three-pointer. Shot no good. David Karracher, the smallest guy on the floor, comes down with a rebound, but it's stripped away by Estrada. Good quick hands by the Bentonville guard. Estrada with a bounce pass to Hutchinson underneath the basket. His shot won't go. Twain comes away with it. Bentonville coach Jason McMahon not happy with that call at all. Letting the refs know about it. Here's Twain. Twain going to go to work. Going to try the jump hook again. Shots off the back iron, no good. Monk with the rebound. Monk 1 on 4, now 1 on 5. Waiting for his teammates to come back, and we're going to get a whistle. David Karracher picks up the foul. That's his second. It's going to send Monk to the line to shoot 2. Hemphill checks back in for Bentonville. Monk's first shot is good. Eishine's going to check in for Twain. Good work from Twain. He's going to leave with 6 points. There's Monk's second shot on the way, and good. Monk's got 30. Bentonville's 49 points. So we go under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 50-45 the score. There's Kyler. They're looking for Eyeshine down on the block if they can get it to him. Eyeshine, one-on-one with Robertson. Eyeshine, spin move. Hook shot, rolls off. Monk grabs the rebound. This is Robertson. Can take it, give it to Constantini. Hemphill going to drive down the lane. His shot, no good. Rebound, Jack Lindsay. I think he lost the handle on that one as he was about to go in left-handed. Lost control of it. We'll take it. Jack comes away with it, and Springdale with a chance to cut the lead. This is Devon. And they're going to call Devon for a travel. Estrada's going to check back in for Bentonville. Constantini's going to take a seat. We'll get a whistle underneath. That's going to send Monk to the line to shoot 2. Eyeshine's going to pick up number 3. And with 3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter, Springdale down 5. Monk at the line to shoot 2. So Monk knocks down the first one. Second shot on the way is good. We've got a timeout. 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
52-45 the score. 3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bentonville with its largest lead of the second half. Springdale's going to have to string a couple of baskets here. String them together and see what comes out of the last 3 minutes and 50 seconds. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Ishine McFarland, Kyler Mahar, Devon Young, David Karracher, and Jack Lindsay. Here's Ishine, got position on Robertson, shot won't go, rebound pulled down by Hemphill. Hemphill with 4 fouls in the game, drops it off to Estrada. Estrada on the block. Here's Robertson, his shot's good. So Bentonville with its largest lead of the night at 9. Here's Ishine working on Robertson. We've got a whistle underneath the basket. I believe that foul is going to be on Hutchinson. That'll be his first personal. Team foul number 3. Mahar working on Hutchinson, and we're going to get Hutchinson with the block. That's going to be team foul number 4, Hutchinson's second. So Springdale will inbound again. Here's Kyler Mahar. To Ishine and back to Kyler. Kyler with a mismatch here on Hutchinson. Ishine. Jumper from the corner, no good. Monk comes away with it. Here's Estrada. Underneath to Robertson. His shot is no good. They're going to get Ishine for the foul, and that's going to be 4 on Ishine. Robertson goes to the line. He's got 6 points in the game. Make it 7. Bentonville now with their largest lead of the game at 55-45. Second shot on the way, no good. Kyler Mahar comes away with a rebound. Here's David Karracher. He's going to drive baseline. Jack Lindsay in the corner. Jack, three-pointer on the way. Shot's long. Rebound, Kyler Mahar. He puts it up. Shot, no good. But he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Asa Hutchinson's picked up 3 quick fouls. That's number 3 on him. Team foul number 5. Kyler is at the line to shoot 2. Kyler with 7 in the game. First shot on the way, good. Dwayne Bobo going to check in for Springdale. Eishine's going to take a seat with 2:22 to go, fourth quarter. Eishine leads with 16. He's Springdale's high scorer tonight. Second shot on the way, good. So Kyler hits them both. He's got 9. Springdale's cut the lead down to 8 with 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. This is Malik Monk. He's been pretty much the offense for Bentonville. This is Estrada to Hutchinson. Hutchinson drops it off to Robertson for the dunk. Robertson now with 9 in the game. We go under 2 minutes to go. The lead's in double digits. Here comes Devon. Dribbles out of trouble now. He's got, and we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow to Springdale. Here comes Kyler down the lane. Kyler, whistle on the play. Looks like we're going to get Hutchinson for his 4th personal foul. Kyler's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Kyler's first shot is good. He's now in double digits with 10. Got a minute 36 to go here, fourth quarter. 57-48 the score. Kyler's second shot rattles out. Monk comes down with a rebound. Last 90 of the fourth quarter. This is Monk. Drops it off to Hemphill. Underneath. And they're going to call Hemphill for the travel. Robinson. The dunk doesn't count. Springdale's going to get the ball back with a chance to cut this lead down again. Eishine McFarland will check in for Springdale. Dwayne Bobo will check out. I want to feel like this is Jack Lindsay territory. Kyler, long three-pointer, shot no good. Eishine comes away with a rebound. Eishine, scoop shot no good. And they're going to call Estrada for the foul. That's going to send Eishine to the line. So the big fella working hard. Gets the rebound, gets the foul. Now a chance with 1:06 to go in the fourth quarter for Springdale to cut this lead down to 7. Eishine's first shot is good. He's got 17. Second shot rattles out. Kyler comes away with a rebound, has it knocked away, and now we've got a scrum on the floor. And I believe they're going to call Kyler for the foul. We've got a discussion here as to exactly what the call is. Foul goes on Kyler. That's his third. It's going to send Hemphill to the line to shoot 2. Hemphill knocks down the shot. He's got 8. Bentonville's lead is 9. Second shot's good. Bentonville's lead goes back to 10. Near steal by Robinson. Last minute of the fourth quarter, Springdale down 10. Here's Lindsay, long three-pointer, shot off the side of the rim, no good. Monk comes down with a rebound. So that should just about do it for tonight. Bentonville willing to run out the rest of the clock here. David's going to commit the foul. That'll be his third. It'll send Hemphill to the line to shoot 2. So the loss is going to send Springdale to 13-10 on the year, 4-7 in the conference, and we'll await the outcome of the games played tonight. At last check, Fayetteville was leading HAR-BER 32-28. That was a halftime score. So depending on how that finishes up, Springdale could find themselves in a tie for 4th or 5th. There's Eyeshine at the line. Shot's no good. Monk comes down with a rebound. So the last 10 seconds of the game. Final score. This is going to be Bentonville 63, Springdale 51. We'll be back to wrap it up in 60 seconds. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
So our final score in the boys' game, 63-51. Bentonville with the victory tonight. As we await some finals from around the conference, we'll see where Springdale sits when the sun rises tomorrow, whether it's tied for 3rd, tied for 4th, or tied for 5th. Girls' game tonight did not go Springdale's way, 51-47 the final there. Girls had chances to tie and win the game, just couldn't get it done there in the final couple of minutes. So back to work on Friday at Northside. We'll be on the air at about 6 o'clock with the pregame show, and then we'll get ready for Springdale and Northside, both the boys and girls games. Very important games for both teams in their playoff races. We'll talk about that on Friday night, but for tonight, for Kane and Gilbert and the rest of the BSN crew, we appreciate you watching. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, the staff, the students, the alumni, the faculty of Springdale High School, we do appreciate you watching this presentation of the Bulldogs Sports Network. Have a good night, everybody.